Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning English. This is Colin.
Hello, everybody. This is Summer. 欢迎大家收听早安英文。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
Hey, Summer, have you ever been in a car accident before?
No, I'm a careful and also good driver. How about you?
Yeah, I've been in a few. And, you know, no matter how careful you are, you can still get into an accident because maybe the other drivers are not being very careful. I found that someone sideswiped my car in the parking lot this morning.
Oh, that's too bad. 刚刚 Colin 说他的车在停车场，然后边上被人撞了，因为从这个旁边啊、侧面撞上，用的是这个词啊 ，side swipe to hit a vehicle on the side while passing in another vehicle.
Yeah, it's usually used as a verb, but it can be used as a noun as well. For example, I noticed a sideswipe on my car this morning.
Side swipe 也可以做一个名词，而且我想起这个词还有一个很好玩的意思，就是批评、抨击，但是是这种借题发挥，和你原来讲的话一点都没关系的抨击。
Right. For example, the meeting was very productive. I mean, Karen's hair was terrible, but we really learned a lot in the meeting.
Yeah, Karen's hair had nothing to do with the conversation, so you took a side swipe at Karen during the meeting.
Exactly. We often say, take a side swipe at somebody or something.
Right. All right, anyway, back to your car. Were there much damage to your car?
Not really, just some scrapes. It's annoying, but the last time I was involved in a car accident, I got a few cracked ribs and my car was totaled.
Oh my, 到底是老司机啊，这个 Colin 有各种各样子 car accident 的经历。那还好早上呢他的车只是刮擦了一下，刮擦就是这个 some scrapes， 但原来还出过更加严重的车祸是吗？ You use this word, totaled? What do you mean?
Well, why don't we talk about that today and other car accident words?
Alright, 所以今天和大家一起来聊聊 car accident。那讲到车祸，大家应该都知道了吧？可以用 car accident。其实还有一个非常常见而且更短的单词，就这个 crash.
Yeah, as both a noun and a verb. There was a car crash on the highway last night is an example of using it as a noun.
Yeah, I crashed my car into a tree this morning. It's using it as a verb. 不过用这个 crash 的时候啊 Colin 我前面能不能不加 car 就直接说 I crashed into a tree?
Well, crash has several meanings, so it's good to be clear. But sometimes the context is enough to know you mean a car. There was a crash on the highway. That would obviously mean it was a vehicle or several.
因为各种车公交啊单车啊摩托车啊撞了都可以用这个 crash 所以如果要更加准确一点呢前面还是加一个名词会更好 So we can have a car crash, motorcycle crash, bus crash.
Boat crash, an airplane can crash. These are all very similar uses, but some uses are very different. For example, to crash at a friend's house.
Right, to crash at Nora's house. 这里的 crash 就不是说我在 Nora 家撞车了，而是另一个意思啊，就是说在他家睡觉。That means to sleep there. And you can also say you want to crash for a while to mean you want to sleep for a while.
Yeah, we crash at some place, meaning to stay there and sleep there. But if we crash into something, it means to hit it. For example, with a car. If we just crash, it could mean to sleep.
而且这个 crash 还可以在办公室里用的 Like we can say there is also computer crash when your computer suddenly stops working.
Oh, yeah, right. And you can crash a party. This means to go to a party when you weren't invited.
Yeah, and a crash can also mean a loud noise.
Yeah. There are a lot of loud crashes in my home now as my new kitten knocks things off the shelves all the time.
So cute. 太可爱了。这个 crash 还可以指很大的那种声音。然后 Colin 最近他有一个甜蜜的烦恼，就是他家里多了一只非常闹腾、很粘人的小猫，总是把东西从这个架子上拨下来，就会出现各种各样子的 crashes。OK， 那我们讲回这个车啊。You mentioned that before your car was totaled in a car crash.
Yeah. Totaled is when a car is too damaged to repair.
Total 本来是指总共嘛，但这里其实指的就是车子呢彻底的就被毁坏了。But what exactly happened?
Oh, this guy blew past a red light and T-boned my car. The car was a complete write-off.
Blew past a red light. You mean he went through a red light, didn't stop? 就是他闯红灯了，对吧
？Yeah, we can use the phrase blow past to mean not stopping. You can blow past a coworker and not stop to chat. It's usually used as a negative thing to do.
Got it. And you said the other guy T-boned you. T-bone 这个不是指那个非常好吃的梯形牛排骨吗？
Yeah, it's a very delicious cut of steak. But when it's used as a verb, it means to hit a side of one vehicle with the front of another. The cars form a T shape.
突然感觉有点饿。好，这里的 T-bone 它是做一个动词，就是表示另一辆车从这个侧面直接撞到你车的中间，形成一个这种 T 的形状。And then your car was a write-off.
Yeah, that's another way to say totaled. There's too much damage to fix the car. You just have to get a new one.
所以这个 totaled, write-off 都可以说这个车就是报废了。那我们讲的这种碰撞啊，刚刚是 T 字形的碰撞。如果是车头对上这个车头呢？
Well, that's called a head-on collision or head-on crash. These type of car crashes are really the most deadly.
Yeah, sure. Head-on 就直接头撞头啊，肯定很危险。好，如果是另一种比较轻微的碰撞，小刮擦，我们可以用到这个单词 a fender bender.
Right. A fender bender is a crash that is not serious at all. But, one time I had a concussion from a crash when a bus I was a passenger in got into a pileup in Mexico.
哇，这个太危险了。这个 pile up 是堆起来的意思，所以就是说呢，连续追尾这种连环的车祸。
Right. The driver didn't slam on the brakes fast enough when we drove into and on top a car in front of us.
And you had a concussion. It can be very dangerous. Concussion 就是脑震荡。
Yeah, this one wasn't a big deal. One of the problems with concussions, though, is that after you've had one, they're easier to get later. But I was okay, and luckily, no one in the pileup got hurt seriously.
这就是我们 Colin 一开始提到的他的车祸的经历，听起来是有点后怕。然后这个 pile up 是连续的追尾嘛，如果只是两辆车的追尾呢？
Well, in winter in Canada, there are a lot of these rear-end collisions.
Right, rear 就是尾巴、尾部、后部的意思，追尾嘛就是 rear-end collision. That's when you hit the back on someone's car.
Yeah. At the beginning of winter, people are not used to driving in the snow and ice, and so they follow too close. The car slides when you're trying to stop it, so you end up hitting the car in front of you.
People aren't used to winter driving in Canada.
Well, they get used to summer driving, and it takes a week or so of bad weather before everyone gets used to it again. So, I know you haven't had any driving accidents, but have you had any as a passenger?
Just two fender benders, not a pile-up, not a head-on, or a rear-end collision.
Well, that's good. All right, so these are words that you should know about crashes.
那我们也希望大家在路上一定都要平平安安的。这些单词呢，你要认识，但是希望你最好一直用不上。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
This is Colin. Thank you so much for listening.
This is Summer. See you next time. Bye.